Alright, well, this is gonna go one of three ways. Either nothing's gonna happen, or a whole lot's gonna happen. Or it's gonna explode in my face. It's probably safer to do this on the house pump because I don't have another 10 fuse to fix this, but I want a kill switch, so. Holy crap. Yeah. It's obviously more than 300 watts. So that's all my power pack can take. Mostly use it for interrupted by chickens. I mostly use it for photography stuff. Well, I'm pretty tempted to put it on mains. Find a kill switch, so luckily the I'll be a monkey's uncle. Nikola Tesla, you genius. So my phone didn't record all my witty anecdotes. Oh, I should have heard them. They were the best. But apparently this pump works again. I tried it before, but it didn't work. But it now works. And I'm okay with that. I didn't really do that much to it either. All I did was take it apart and silicone where there was exposed wires and stuff, so it was probably just shorting out. So it's not like I'm a super genius or nothing, but you know, just saying. We're not out of the woods yet though. We still gotta use our Dremel here to make a new screw hole basically. My phone ended up getting way too hot in the sun and did not record, so I shall tell you about all the exciting things that you missed. Lanny, unable to find another bolt that would fit the hole, must give up on the motor assembly for now. So my tripod fell over and broke my cheap little dollar store part that I had on there. Which is to be expected. But thankfully it wasn't my phone. Kind of sorry about the video quality this last week or so here. It's supposed to be me berry picking, but well, water's important, and I feel bad because I'm supposed to have like a job right now berry picking, but this is kind of apparently I need a hammer. So yeah, I exposed the these damn hands. I exposed that piece of wood. And as you can see, it's got a lot of rot and termite damage. Alright, well, not a perfect solution. Here. I have a feeling it will be slightly better than the one I had. Not gonna solve all my life's problems. Do I fall through? Back to square one. Alright, now I gotta pump water. You've all seen that before. It's the one kind of nice thing about this time of year. I don't know how well you'll see it, but all the dragonflies. So the mosquitoes are much less of a problem this time of year. And then there's like this brief period of about 20 to 30 minutes where there's mosquitoes. Better not drop my phone. Where there is mosquitoes, and then the bats come out, and the bats tend to get the rest of them. So yeah. We are finally back out here working on this bloody thing. Finally got my bolt. I really just couldn't find one anywhere. Oh, no. Of course, my ratchet's not. Why would my ratchet? Yeah. So yeah. Basically what's going on is it's hot still. Again, I guess would be a better way to describe it. It's another reason it's took me a while. It's been pretty crappy out. One day I'll clean you, shed. The problem is my belt. I thought my stepdad would have had a proper size belt kicking around. A couple backups. And he's got a couple that are real close. Like real close. So I'm just wondering if he couldn't buy one, but the thing looks pretty adjustable. So we are going to try to adjust it. There it is. Show this thing off a little bit better. Yeah, so this is the motor housing. And this is the belt. And the belt, well, belt is obviously too long for where it's sitting. But as you can see, it is slidable. So I think if I slide it over, I'll be able to get the
better fit on the belt. And then maybe I won't be so thirsty. No, I've been sneaking to town to get water because socialism. Yay, socialism! Yeah, they just got a tap right in town. It's kind of nice. So I've been getting people water, but like for the toilet and dishes and everything, I've been pumping by hand. It's getting a little old. I'm just really tired. It's usually something comes up every year that kind of takes your attention away. I did originally kind of plan to have a gimmick this summer. I thought about limiting my power consumption to like a certain amount. Wrong way. But I guess forced water challenge works. Oh. So this is what I was saying. You screw up a lot when you're filming yourself sometimes. I used to just, you always laugh at people. You're like, ha, guy, you're such an idiot. I don't know, but you probably always screw up that much. It's probably just, you know, gambler's fallacy kick in, and you usually don't notice the misses, just the hits when you do really good, right? I think we're gonna need it off to see. Yeah, I like totally broke my tripod on there, so if you guys are mad I don't have a tripod right now, well, I don't even have water, so I don't know, buying another tripod hasn't not been prioritized. Number 2, you know. Priority number 1 is always cookies. Priority 2, water. Priority 3, chickens. Priority 4. So we got it off. Watch me lose it down the well. Sending out love down a well. All the way down. Love down the well. All the way down. We're sending our love down the well. Down that well. Sorry. Simpsons. Alright, so this is kind of a different looking, kind of a different looking contraption. Okay. Yeah, right, I suppose. No! I need to change it! Oh, that's so hard. So, as you can see now, it just slides all nice, like, I wouldn't say nice, but it slides like it does slide, so that's cool. So, now that I got it to its furthest capabilities, oops, oh yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay, I'm just gonna tighten that up and we'll be right back. Darn me and my Paul Bunyan strength. Why do I have to be such an efficient jacker? hopefully I can just salvage one from there. Alright, so I stole that one. Robbed Peter to pay Paul. I don't think it's gonna matter though. There was only 2 on here, so. Been that way for 500 years, so. Alright, so now we gotta change our spingy over. I think this is the one thing about buying a cheap tool set. Where's the... This was another one of my awesome pawn shop purchases for like $7. So like, honestly, for like how much it cost. If you're that broke, you can, you know, spend a little time to pull this off. Yeah, I'm not that proud. I think I got that from my stepdad. I ain't the right way, you goofy person. No. Sending my nuts down that well. All the way down. Down that well! Alright, this is just gonna be easier without you. I gotta have that straight as possible. That's the last thing you want is belt to be slipping all the time. Moment of truth. Oh, I like it. I think it'll work. Alright, I wanted to make sure it was aligned. Right. Before I forced it on. So I'm just gonna pull it back off and then I'm gonna tighten these quick. Yeah, it's pretty ingenious, really. They're like little... That holds the motor in. I think we're alright. Everybody. See, now that moves these little arms. Goes a lot slower by hand. Yeah, it's a pretty neat little machine. Monarch Machinery, Winnipeg, Canada. So I think the next thing we'll have to figure out is how to oil it. Well, not the biggest screwdriver ever. Remember, it's not the size of your driver, but the quality of the drive. Doesn't matter. as you can see, this is what actually holds onto the pump, part of the pump. There we go. And then this is just where you get all your leverage for pumping. Kind of a pain in the butt, but you know, it's nice to have if the end of the world happens. Or, you know, just power goes out one day. Even. I'm running out of stuff and I kind of forgot how it goes back together, but this is it. So then it's like, and it's gonna pull on this rod every time it moves. It's gonna be hypnotic. So yeah, now I just gotta figure out how to haul some electrons over here. Hopefully the squirrel won't mind me sharing his hole. Donut, donut. The moment of truth, will it reach? Oh my gosh, oh no. Oh, it might not make it. It might not make it. Oh, oh. 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 Welcome to the spooktacular garage. As you can see, squirrel lives here. Oh, got a big knot. Dun 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 dun. Oh.
Will Lanny finally get some electrons moved? Will Lanny finally get some water moving? Will Lanny get his face ripped off by a squirrel? Find out on the next exciting episode of our 3-part trilogy. Same Bach time, same Bakken channel.